Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please give me that thumbs up, the like button, so it can be shared with others. Also, please comment down below that you subscribed. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. Today I have an action-packed video for you. We are going to be talking about the NIO stock. It is falling today. We are going to be talking about why, if this stock is a buy, or if you should hold or sell. I think you're really going to like this video, but let's transition and talk about it right away. So this article is from Barron's. It just came out today, this morning, but the NIO stock drops after a fatal crash involving the self-driving technology. So according to the Barron's article, the fatal crash was the NIO, the SUV, the ES8, which is its most luxurious and most premium SUV. It is equipped with several driving assistance functions, which is enabled by Intel, the division Mobileye. It does have the forms of autonomous driving, and it looks like the NIO driver assistance, called the NIO Pilot, was using some cameras that are so-called the eyes of the vehicle. NIO also has other autonomous driving technology that are referred to as NAD, which does use radar, LiDAR, and a laser-based radar and camera vision as well. This is powered by NVIDIA to process all the data points that are coming into the car. So this was a very big unfortunate event. Now NAD is not featured in all NIO vehicles, including the ES8. So we do know that this vehicle was using the Mobileye. This is the driving technology. When NIO was asked to comment about the crash, NIO responded to the request using a Weibo post in Chinese. The post indicates that the company is cooperating with police in regarding the investigation. When it comes to autonomous driving, the global auto industry is still looking into this, and we still don't have a lot of people that are very fearful, especially with autonomous driving. So this is another strike against autonomous driving. We know that in the past we've had Tesla and its autonomous driving be questioned. Now we do have NIO in the same bubble. So government safety regulators such as the U.S., the National Highway Safety Administration is watching that and is looking at that. And now we are seeing that the Chinese government is also starting to look into that as well. So now, in addition to all these headwinds that we are receiving from NIO and also the other automakers out there with the chip shortage, now you also have the Chinese regulators cracking down on Chinese companies. Well, now we have another strike against NIO, which is this crash. So you can definitely see these headwinds and this big negative pressure going down on NIO. Now, this stock has gone down today by about 6%. It did end the day at $38.62, and it has been quite a bit of a day. It has gone down quite a bit in a pre-trading and also post-trading. We are down by that $38.25. In the past week, we are down 15% in this stock, which is a huge amount. It's almost $7 that we've seen in this past week. So it is an opportunity for investors to get into this stock if you are long on NIO. I think that NIO as a company will be doing very good in the future. They do have a lot of technology, the battery swap technology, the battery as a service technology, and it has premium vehicles that are very, very good. Now, we do need to see all the details that happen with the autonomous driving. Now, please note that right now, nowhere in the world do we have full autonomous driving, which is level 5 autonomous driving, where you can just sit in the vehicle and not have to do anything, not have to pay attention, not have to do anything. The highest autonomy level that we are right now is a level 3. In level 3 autonomous driving, you still have to pay attention. You still have to autocorrect the steering wheel, and you still have to be, aware of your surroundings when driving the vehicles. I think a lot of people that buy these vehicles think that this autonomous driving is fully functional, and they could just not pay attention at all when they're driving, which is absolutely false. You do definitely need to focus on the road on this. I did also want to bring up this article from the Motley Fool. It gives us a little bit more information about the crash and what happened with NIO. And so we can see that shares of the electric vehicle company maker NIO has gone down in trading, as I had shown you, with the aftermath that killed a prominent Chinese entrepreneur. This was a 31-year-old founder of the Chinese restaurant chains. He died in his NIO, the ES8. And it crashed on August 12th. According to the obituary, they did note that Ling's NIO had been operating on the autonomous navigation on pilot, which is a hands-free highway driving system similar to Tesla's autopilot. So looking at NIO's crash history, this is the second fatality that NIO has had in several weeks. Another NIO driver was killed in Shanghai on July 30th, when the EC6 hit a stone pillar and bursted into flames. So these two incidents have grown a lot of attention now from government regulators, and it looks like that they are going to be investigating this to see why it happened and what can happen in the future. So car accidents do happen, of course, and like I mentioned, these are level 3 autonomous driving, so it still requires the driver to pay attention and to correct and auto-correct the vehicle. So that being said, the NIO's hands-free driving system has been implicated in the most recent accidents, and 2 accidents now are drawing the Chinese government's attention. So with all the regulators that have been out there, we've seen recently the crackdown with the Chinese regulators on Didi Global rideshare company, and their stock has really tumbled. Well, now we do have a potential of a regulatory crackdown on advanced driving assistant features, and it's not really going to be terrible for NIO if this is the case, because it's not only NIO that's affected, it affects all competitors such as Tesla, Li Auto, Xpeng, just to name a few. The Chinese regulators will be reviewing this as if we had the U.S., the National Highway Safety, look at this in America. So overall, I think that this is a good thing for autonomous driving and for the future of autonomous driving vehicles. Now, just short term, it is very bad for the stock, and I think it's a good buying opportunity for any investors. Now, if we go and look at the NIO stock in the past month, we are still down 11%. We did trade as high as $46 on July 21st, and we did have a big decrease in stock to $39.36. We did recover from that very nicely, where we went up to that $46 mark again, but this does give us a very good buying opportunity. I rarely see NIO stock below $40, and when it does hit below $40, I think it's an amazing buy. I have been mentioning this. If you can get NIO under $40, it's an amazing deal in my opinion. So I think this does give us a chance to buy the dips if you're long-term on a NIO. If we look in the past 6 months, we are still down 32.6%. We've had the highs of passing $53 on June 30th, but we are still quite down. So it still gives us an opportunity to get NIO stock. Now, I did want to transition into tip ranks and see what the future forecast of NIO is. Right now, we have 7 analysts review it. All 7 give it a strong buy, 0 hold, 0 sell, which gives us a 71% upside from now. Most of the analysts on average think that this stock price will go to $66 in the next 12 months. With the economy, with the COVID variants, with the Chinese regulators, with all these headwinds, with all this downward pressure on NIO, I do think that by the end of this year, we will get that $60 mark. Potentially, maybe even it might go down to $55, just because we've had so much negative pressure out there, the inflation and etc. So, but if we look at all the analysts out there, the highest price target is $72 of all the analysts. The lowest price target is $57. If you are getting NIO price right now at $38.62, this is an amazing deal, because look at the lowest price target is $57. So you're still getting a huge amount and a huge chance to increase your money in this stock. So this, in my opinion, is a very good deal for NIO stock. It is very unfortunate, and my thoughts and prayers go out to the family affected by this crash on NIO. but we do have a lot of autonomous driving accidents out there. It happens all the time, to be honest with you. I have them from all manufacturers, so it's not just one. So in the long term, I think it is good for the regulators just to look at what can be improved with these vehicles. And also, customers need to know that we are in level 3 autonomous driving, which does still require a driver's attention. You can't just, sit back and close your eyes and go to sleep and let the vehicle perform everything on its own. You still have to have some kind of attention, some kind of alertness to correct the vehicle if it does need help. But overall, I think this is a very good stock in my opinion. If you hold it long term, it's a great buy in my opinion. But please let me know down below what you think about this NIO recent news, this recent crash. And do you think that NIO is still a buy? And what is your price target of this vehicle and of this company? Please leave me a comment down below that you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell to get all my videos. Please give me that thumbs up, the like button. It'll share this video with others. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for all your support. Can't wait to talk to you in the next one. Down below, if you would like to help out the channel, I put 2 links. One's for Webull. If you open an account, deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. If you deposit $100 into Coinbase, you get $10 of cryptocurrency and trading. Thank you for supporting the channel.